do you decide who is the greatest of all time? After all, champions come and go. There are intangibles to measure. A fighter's unconquerable heart, the total dominance of a title reign, the ability to get knocked down only to rise and then rise again. And sometimes it's as simple as looking back and reflecting on what it truly means to be great. 5 years ago, she arrived quietly, coming off a loss and in the shadows of the giants who roamed the women's MMA scene. But it was with a hunter's stealth that she first struck in Rio.
Oh, and that's it.
A signal to pay attention.
Another stoppage win for the budding contender Amanda Nunes.
When she took out an Olympic wrestler, a few more eyebrows went up.
There's the tap!
Perhaps there was more to her after all. When she defeated Valentina Shevchenko the first time, perhaps we didn't really know how impressive that actually was, and therefore had no idea how to celebrate the magnitude of that feat. Then it all became crystal clear, in violent flashes of power, each more improbable than the last. The hallmark event of UFC 200, when she didn't just seize the title so much as shake it at its very core.
She's got the choke.
It's all over!
What a dominant victory by Amanda Nunes. We have a new women's bantamweight champion.
Setting up a clash with the most celebrated champion of the era. That's when the Lioness really took center stage. And guess what? She roared.
Big combination!
She's stunned.
Boom!
She roared so loud that it was deafening.
That's it. That's it.
And
It's over.
all over! Just like that!
Is greatness to be found in never backing down from a challenge? Well, maybe. But this kind of greatness is inviting danger into your living room. It's defeating a fellow champion a second time. And it's in piecing up the game's mentally strongest. Greatness is in having the courage and the self-belief to do what many considered impossible. It's showing up to meet a decades-long champion on her own terms in her own weight class. And bringing down the house like it was never even in question.
Oh! Amanda Nunes! Knocks Chris Cyborg out cold!
Debating a GOAT is tricky business, but not when it comes to Amanda Nunes. 10 wins in a row, 7 finishes, all by a different name. Be it statements, title defenses, the crossroads of violence and poetry. Whatever it is, every question we have ever asked, she's answered. Every challenger we have conjured only adds to her Hall of Fame standing. Don't be fooled by her smile. This one is deadly. Has the GOAT been realized? Oh no, she has been lionized. And when it comes to being the greatest ever, for Amanda Nunes, there is no doubt.